is Sally Farrell with the Brown Farrell team at eXp Realty in Bellingham, and I am here with Leah Foster. And Leah is the owner of Pumped Bellingham, one of my favorite businesses, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about it. So Leah services South Hill, Samish, Fairhaven, Edgemoor, all of Bellingham. So Leah, tell us a little bit about what is Pumped Bellingham.
Pumped Bellingham is Bellingham's first refillery. Up to now, we have been a mobile refillery entirely. We still have that mobile component. We now have a tiny brick and mortar space, which you see here, which is about the size of my miniature truck. And we do a lot of home delivery. So we offer refillable home and self-care. That includes laundry detergent, dish soap, hand soap, body wash, shampoo, shower steamers, basically anything that you would need for home or self-care, and we sell it in a refillable format. So you could bring your own container, you can buy or borrow a container from me, and fill with just as much or little as you like. So cut down on plastic waste and get yourself some really nice products that are good for your home and for your body.
Exactly. If you're looking to cut down on plastic waste, it is really difficult to do if you're shopping in a traditional store. Mm-hmm. So I think this is such a great, fun alternative. And I will just say that I used a lot of your products, and they're all excellent. You've done a great job.
I have worked really, really hard to find products that match sort of all of that hit all of these different marks for me. When we are looking for new products, we want to find companies that are closed loop, meaning they send me the product and I send the packaging back to be sanitized and reused, which I think is huge because it's great for us to save that single-use plastic waste. But if the company on the other end is throwing that plastic out, it doesn't really do much for us. Right. So that's big. But also we like to support women-owned businesses. We source from the West Coast whenever possible. So a lot goes into the decision-making for our products. So thank you.
It shows. So how did you get started with this business?
I was looking for some low-waste options for my family. I have 2 toddlers at home. I think you've met them. And once we had kids, all of a sudden the amount of waste we were accumulating just really was adding up. So I was looking for low-waste options and not finding a lot available in the Bellingham area except for mail order options. And I wanted to be able to offer people something where they could come in and they could smell things and they can try things, or they could pick up an ounce and try it and see if they like it before committing. So I've had a lot of business ideas, and soap is the one I followed through on.
Well, that's fantastic. So you just had a need of your own, and you thought other people might have the same need and desire, and it turned out.
It all started from dish soap. I could not find a low-waste dish soap option that I liked in town. So thus Pumped was born.
Okay.
And we're pumped about pumping soap.
Well,
you see what I did.
I was going to say that, but whatever. So what surprised you most about starting your own business?
I think the thing that surprised me the most about starting my own business is the hustle. I mean, there are a lot of things about starting your own business that I knew I didn't know. I don't know how to do the bookkeeping. I didn't know how to do the product photography or the website building. But I'm learning all of that stuff. But this constant hustle is really difficult. I mean, people need soap. I know they're getting their soap somewhere, but feeling like I have to sell it to them is has been surprising. Yeah. So I'm working on that. I'm working on my social media skills and my marketing. Thank you. I didn't have social media before this, so that was a big learning curve for me. Yeah. So that
gotta be there.
That constant, like, do I need to run a sell for this holiday, or do I need to be pushing these gift baskets or whatever?
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to navigate.
It is a hard thing to navigate. I think you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
So what are the most common requests from your clients? What do people want the most?
The thing that people want the most is education. I think a lot of people either come in or hesitate to come in because they don't understand the concept of a refillery, or they feel intimidated by the prospect of having to come in and figure out how to navigate the scale, or how much to buy, or what to try first, or what are these products that I've never heard of, like dryer sheet liquid. So that's one of my favorite things about this, is being able to talk to people about it and show them without them feeling any pressure. So education is probably the biggest thing that people need.
Yes, and I'm going to go back to that a little bit. When you talk about refillery in your truck, I think people need to know that you have a website, and that people can order things on the website, and if they're local, you will deliver it to them.
I hand deliver it.
It's so cute.
So yeah, absolutely. I have a full website you can go onto, just like any other website, and yeah, order your product, and then I am pretty good about delivering within about 48 hours to the whole area. So Fairhaven, South Hill, all of those areas, and then all the way out to even Sudden Valley.
Fantastic.
I'll go that far and
Okay.
and just bring it right to your doorstep.
And then people can put out, when they order new stuff, they can put out their old container, and you will take that back.
Exactly.
And use it.
Milkman style.
Milkman style.
So you place your order, you put your old jar out front, I'll drop off the new jar, you get your deposit back, and yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what has been your most unusual request? What's the weirdest thing people?
My most unusual request, I have to think about this one, or I had to think about this one. But I think my most unusual request was to have somebody asked me to like soap cater their party. They were hosting an event for some clients, and they wanted to be able to bring in and kind of highlight some local businesses that they liked. So they asked if I would come and stock all the bathrooms with soap and lotion and dish soap for the kitchen and
That's
things
so
like
cool.
that. It was a real estate agent.
Yeah.
And
What
so
do you mean?
it was really funny though, because it felt very like I pulled out my bottle of soap like a bottle of wine and to
Yeah.
present, and it was really fun.
I bet that was fun. That's really cool. Okay. What do you enjoy most about this business?
What I enjoy the most about this business is definitely the connections that I've made and the resources that I've learned about in this city. I think so many things I didn't know existed before this business, before starting this business. So these renegade menders that go around town, set up their sewing machine and just mend things for people for free. Or local business owners. Some of my favorite businesses I've just discovered in this last year because we've been able to partner on some things. And
So people are out there doing some really cool things in this town.
I love it, and I love to tell people about it.
Yeah.
So if you ever are like, gosh, I really need somebody to rent out some plates and cups to me for a party because I don't want to have to just buy disposables, you come ask me. I know people.
All right, our connections. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like people to know about your business?
Yes, the things that I would like for people to know about this business are ask questions. I am happy to answer any question for you. There aren't ridiculous questions. I think that I would probably feel overwhelmed by a lot of this stuff had I not started this myself. So come in, ask questions, email me, message me on social media, and ask whatever you want. And then the other thing that I would like to let people know is that I am always looking for ways to make this a better process for you. So this is an experiment. We'll see if it works. I will, in the coming weeks, be launching a subscription service. So if that's something that people are interested in, I hope you'll stay tuned, because I think that's going to be a really great option for a lot of people. Just like subscription boxes or subscribe and save or whatever. So you can just kind of put this stuff that feels kind of boring and monotonous, like dish soap, on autopilot, and I'll do all the thinking for you, and it'll just show up at your door.
So cool. So you can find more information about all of that at your website.
www.punkedbellingham.com.
We'll have that below. And then you deliver, you have the little truck where you're posted in different areas of town, so you can look at our website, and your Instagram or Facebook is the best place to find
I'm on both. So Instagram, Facebook, my website has a calendar of events so you know where the truck will be, and I have my shop hours posted as well.
Okay, and then your shop that you just opened here, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday.
12 to 4.
12 to 4, and you're in the
Ohio Street Work Studio. So we're right at 112 Ohio Street, and you can find us there.
Yeah, so Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 12 to 4, you can stop in here and smell everything. It smells really good in here. Thank you so much, Leah. That was really fun.
Awesome. Thank you.